Hello, I would like to speak about a book that I have written called Princess Morgana, and written by Anaïs Giulia. I am the author of the book, and I'll read from the cover what it says. Princess Morgana. Born of both human and ancient forest magic, Princess Morgana is the bridge between two worlds. Guided by mystical creatures and the pulse of the earth, she must protect her homeland while uncovering the secrets of her own extraordinary lineage. A tale of courage, magic, and a delicate balance between nature and humanity. So Princess Morgana, when I first started to think about the book, I immediately wrote it after, and the idea was to write a book that is inspired by Romanian, which is my own culture, Romanian folklore, Japanese folklore, and Irish folklore. So I wanted the characters to be from these three different countries and genre, no? Like the folklore is, it always has something magical about it. And I wanted it to be a tale of adventure, and it is inspired too by Studio Ghibli, so to say, the Princess Mononoke, which is one book that, one movie that I have seen, no? And it's very, very beautiful. So Princess Morgana, Morgana is a Romanian name. It speaks about Fata Morgana. It's a very, how you say, typical Romanian girl, which is young. Fata Morgana, no? It has, her name carries some type of magical qualities, and it is, I think, maybe in Irish culture too, maybe there is the name Morgana. It's like Morgana, no, it's like something about the morning, something about the sun, at the same time something about the night as well. So there is a very nice balance, no? And it is inspired by Irish, Romanian, and Japanese folklore. And in the book, Princess Morgana appears with Japanese fox, like a fox, and different creatures. No, Princess Morgana is very much part of nature, and she has her friends are from nature. No. So there's this element that Fata Morgana or Princess Morgana, no, is connected very much to Romanian folklore. In the same time, with this special fox, this Japanese fox, no, which appears in the folklore, Japanese mythological or mythic folklore. No, if somebody doesn't understand, folklore means like the most traditional things of a country, no, the way they dress, the way they talk, the things they believe in, and it's like very old knowledge that culture is very proud of, no. And in the Irish culture too, we have the element of Fata Morgana or Princess Morgana is very, very much connected to the water. And at the same time, in Romanian culture, Fata Morgana has the meaning of something seen, but almost not real. So it is very much connected to magic. Let's say that when one is in the desert and you have the image of water, and you think you're going to find water, Fata Morgana, it's like playing a trick on you, because actually there is no water. It's just a Fata Morgana, no? It's just like an illusion or some type of magic. Not in a negative way. This is like almost like something that's connected to knowledge. Because Fata Morgana, no, to say if we take this example, it's actually a very positive spirit, or very much connected to the nature and to the different creatures that are in the nature. As I've said, her friends are is the nature, no? Are the animals, her best friends, and she's able to communicate with them, and she's able to have them like very close to, they're like her best friends. So she's never alone, no? That's like the beautiful aspect of Princess Morgana. And of course she is a princess. That's the title that I have chosen for her. And the story is very sweet. No, it's very like there's a tenderness to the story, and it is very much connected to nature, as I've said. The book has 155 pages, something like that. So it is not a very large book. It's just like a story, no? It's like a novel. So sometimes novels have 300-400 pages. Sometimes they have 100-200. There's always like a story, no? Of course, the story can always go further on, but for this book, it was in this format that I decided to write it. And of course, I don't want to reveal too much what the story is in the book. I just try to explain the reader, if they are interested in reading Princess Morgana, what type of book it is, what type of genre. This is very much connected to folklore, to magic, and like the human spirit or the animal spirit, and a tale. It is finally a tale of love and adventure. And there is the 3 different cultures that I combined, no, the Japanese, the Irish, Romanian. This was like the joy that I had when I decided to write the book. What I wanted to create now. And the story doesn't have, it does have, of course, dialogue, but it's very much descriptive. It's like it's a story that you could even read to a child or to children, no? Because it has these magical qualities. When I was a child, I had a book that I was reading, and it was very much about the Romanian folklore, the different stories that we have. And Romania has a huge folklore, so there's a lot of, even our days, a lot of traditions. There's a lot of emphasis on the folklore aspect, on the different traditions, no, because they're very valuable. At the same time, of course, Japan, at the same time, Ireland. So there's these are like 3 cultures that I really love. And the interesting fact is that they may seem like very different countries, in which they are, of course, but from the folklore part, almost like it fitted very well. It was almost like a joy, no? Let's say, some of the beliefs that one can find in Japan, or in Ireland, or even other places, of course, can be found actually in Romania as well. And we believe the same, no? Or we have stories about this, or we have there are the elements there, and one can find them, no? So there's the folklore aspect too. It's a very beautiful aspect that I really love, and I have even studied at university, and or even by visiting or traveling, no, to Romania, through Romania, or being from there. So I know all of the beliefs, or most of them, and the different part of the culture, and what traditions and what type of folklore, what type of beliefs, no, the people have. So, which is of course very much connected and rooted in very old beliefs, or different parts of cultures. They can go, hundreds and thousands of years before. Some of them change, some of them no. There's an interesting one, the folklore part of the book, which was almost to say the story itself is connected to that as well, no? The Princess Morgana, has her own personality, has her own character, and I think it's a very beautiful book. It's a very beautiful character, or characters, that one can find in the book. If you like to read it or buy it, you can find it on Amazon internationally. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, bye.